Hello everyone, it's me again, Estera. My second go at filming or recording my experiences during my travels. I am currently, well, I guess you could say on Lake Titicaca in southern Peru. It's one of the biggest lakes in the world. Yeah, I'm currently staying at an Airbnb on Uros Island. It's one of the man-made islands made by the locals living here. The islands are made out of, I guess, like hay, and the island depth is 3 meters, 3 meters of this hay, which they top up every 15 days. Yeah, we are staying at one of the most beautiful Airbnbs I have ever been at. I mean, I think this is what Airbnbs was created for, you know, these amazing, unique stays. As you can see, the view behind me is beautiful. This is what I see first thing when I go to sleep. Yeah, a lot of people opt for a tour of Lake Titicaca, which includes you getting a mini motorboat from Puno, a city called Puno, to the Uros Islands, which is where we are now, and then you get transferred onto a bigger boat, which takes you to the, I can't recall the name of it now, I think the Tequili Island, where basically you take a little walk, you meet the locals, they do a demonstration of how they weave different kinds of textiles. And then they do a little performance, like a traditional dance in their traditional dress. Then, as usual, with these kinds of places, the locals try to sell you their goods, which can be a little bit annoying at times. But again, I guess it makes sense. They're trying to make a living out of tourism. Yeah, following the sort of introduction to their culture, you are then taken around the island of Tequili, I think. You see some beautiful views, obviously. Then you are treated to a beautiful lunch, trout, which is the local fish in Lake Titicaca. We've been told that there's also catfish and kimchi fish, I think, in the lake. But yeah, usually you're served trout, which is beautiful if you're not vegetarian. Luckily, I'm pescatarian. Yeah, and from what I've read, most people are then transferred to a different island called, I'm really sorry, the name has completely skipped my mind. It starts with an A, Amantani, I think, where you usually stay with a local family. Again, you know, you're welcomed by the locals. You're treated to a dinner, supposedly some kind of a party. We opted to go for a more sort of private experience, I guess, which is why we booked this Airbnb. We are staying with a family who are just amazing. I mean, they're serving on us hand and foot, something that I absolutely did not expect. I mean, with Airbnb experiences, you usually check in, you do your thing, and you check out. Here, they provided us with everything we needed more. Just, yeah, really, really special treatment. Yeah, what else can I say? Just enjoying the tranquility here on the lake. It's been a pretty hectic 2 weeks. I've been on the move every 2 to 3 days, and to be honest, doing nothing in the middle of a floating island is actually exactly what I need right now. As I mentioned in an Instagram post, I've been feeling like I've been neglecting sort of like certain self-love and self-care habits, which include yoga, meditation, and just some time alone. I'm currently traveling with my partner, so it's quite difficult to find that alone time, which I am someone who needs it a lot. I squeezed in a bit of yoga this morning. I have to say, after doing tons of walking in the last 2 weeks, including a 5-day trek, I'm feeling pretty stiff. So again, it's just proof that yoga is absolutely essential to a healthy body, as well as, of course, a healthy mind and healthy soul. Yeah. What else? We're here for another night, so we get to enjoy the beautiful location for another day. The sunsets are out of this world here. I truly don't think I've experienced anything like it before. I'm happy to share some pictures at a later point. And tomorrow morning we will spend the day in Puno, just exploring, what it has to offer, and then we will be getting on another night bus which will take us to Arequipa, another beautiful city that has been recommended to us by other tourists. There we will then do a day trip to the Colca Canyon. Apparently it's one of the deepest canyons in the world, and we expect to see the condor, which is basically I guess, like, how would you refer to it, like the symbol, the icon of Peru, the condor, the puma, and I think it's like a snake. So yeah, we're really hoping to spot the condor. Apparently some people have seen it from as close as a meter away, which is just amazing. And for those of you who don't know what a condor is, it's a bird very similar to the eagle, but apparently even more grand, even more magnificent. Yeah, so that's me. In terms of personal, internal sort of challenges whilst traveling, I think I have found myself sort of backtracking a little bit and taking things a little bit too seriously at times. So I've noticed that I need to kind of relax a little bit, which is what I'm doing today, and kind of get in touch with my inner child again, and just allow myself to be more silly, especially with my partner. When you're together 24/7 every day, you have to be able to laugh at the little things. Otherwise, traveling together can become pretty hard. I think some of the lessons that I've taken away from traveling for the last 2 weeks are don't take things so seriously, be able to laugh at the little things, enjoy every moment, because time truly flies when you're traveling, as hard as it may be, dedicate those 5 to 10 minutes to yourself a day, for those self-care, self-love habits. They truly do make a huge difference. I mean, I've been preaching about this for quite a while on my page, The Healing Whisper, and I just have to remind myself that true harmony is when what you say and what you do is aligned. You can't just be writing about practicing certain healing modalities like yoga, meditation, and whatnot. Why not do it myself? Yes, whilst traveling, it's difficult to sometimes find the time for it, but it's a must. So that's me for today. I hope you found this video somewhat interesting. I will keep posting if I see that there's an interest, and I will also try to do a better job of remembering the names of locations and islands. I've never been too good at names, so maybe I should have a little notepad in front of me when I'm referring to locations in these videos. But yes,